Hello everyone, Elijah here, and I'd like to welcome you to my Genshin Get to Know Me video where I will be answering 10 questions that are Genshin related to kind of like get to know me as a player in Genshin and just the things that I like and whatnot. If you do enjoy this video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and also please feel free to answer any of the questions that you feel comfortable answering in the comments below. I would love to see your answers. So, to get things started, um, question one and two are kind of just going to be combined together, and that is, what is my adventure rank, and how long have I been playing Genshin? So my adventure rank is 55. I've kind of just been sitting there for a good while now. And how long I've been playing Genshin? I've been playing Genshin since March of 2021. I'm pretty sure, and because the banner that was released at that time, I think it was Hu Tao that was released. I did not pull for her, but that's the hero that I remember the earliest when their banner was going on. So yeah, and now for our third question, who is my favorite character in the game? I would have to say Tartaglia, aka Child, aka Dad. And but a close second would then have to be Kaching or Kauza. I love them both probably the same amount. Kaching being my very first 5-star I've ever gotten in this game, and Kauza, I just love his design and his burst is just, it looks amazing. My least favorite character in the game, however, is very much, and I'm probably going to receive some hate from this because there are some stands for this dude, is definitely Diluc. I do not like Diluc at all. I have lost all of my 50/50s to Diluc, and you guys just weren't live to see the reaction that I had when I had to like fully pity on Tartaglia's banner only for him to not be there and to be Diluc. I was infuriated. It was not okay whatsoever. But yeah, if that didn't happen, I probably wouldn't dislike Diluc so much, but you know, that's just how it is. Um, my favorite element in Genshin is most likely it's definitely Dentro. That is a joke. It's actually a Nemo, or yeah, it's actually a Nemo just because of the fact that when they released Kauza, I immediately just I was like, yep, this is my favorite class, hands down. I just yeah. And I already liked all the other people who were already in the class at the time, like Venti, Jean, really liked their designs as well. So I think I really like that element the best. And if I were to be an element, I think I would definitely want to be uh, with the win squad, if you know what I mean. My favorite weapon class, I think, would have to be bow users or sword users. I feel like they're very much tied. Like, I use them both equally. Like, if all of my, most of my Genshin teams, there's like bow people and then some sword people. And I don't really use any Claymore. I try to stay away from um, Catalyst users. And yeah, I definitely stay away from Catalyst users. I do not use them at all. So yeah, and then my spear people, I think I use like probably, I mean, I use Zhongli when it comes to like the spear people and whatnot. But other than that, I really just enjoy probably bow users the most, especially with my favorite character being a bow user himself. Then we have my most wanted hero. It is most definitely Kazuha. I really wanted him, but I lost the pity to him, or the 50/50 to him, to Diluc. So you can also see why I just really dislike Diluc. One of my two favorite heroes in the game both lost the 50/50 to Diluc. So you can definitely see why I just have a lot of aggression towards Diluc. Um, but yeah, and then my most favorite enemy in the game is the Fatui Pyro Agent. I mean, I think it speaks for itself as to why that's my favorite enemy in the game. And then my least favorite enemy in the game, which I think everybody can agree with. Like I don't know anybody that really likes these enemies, and if they do like it, it's a love-hate relationship. It is most definitely the Abyss Mages. They are probably the most irritating things to fight on top of being rude AF because the way they will literally laugh at you and do their little dance, like it's not cute and I cannot stand it. But that is most definitely my least favorite enemy in the game. All the Abyss Mages, even though I love their designs, but fighting them super annoying. And for my final question number 10. How much money have I spent on Genshin Impact? Well, surprisingly enough, I all of my transactions have been through PayPal, so I actually can get the exact amount. And I was actually surprised with how low it is compared to other players in this game. But no shame to spending money on something that you like, but I have spent a total of $240.75. Uh, which I guess in some people's eyes, that's kind of like a lot of money to spend on a game in a year. But if you think about it, right, the game's free. People spend like $60 on a game and then spend like another $60 on like a DLC that will come out, right? So like technically, if you like, crunch the numbers a little bit and make it seem like I just, bought a $60 game and then just bought all of the DLC that came out with it, then like I think it's a reasonable amount. I definitely have made back that money and then some, so it's not really like I, hurt my wallet by any means. And that was kind of scattered across over like a year. Oh, I guess I haven't been playing for a year yet. It has been a little less than a year that was scattered about. But I will say probably 70% of that $240 all was towards Tartaglia's banner, which I not too proud of, but when I lost to 50-50, I just immediately went and just bought some of the I immediately bought a lot of the wishes and whatnot, and only to then pull him in 15 pulls right after uh, pitying and getting to loot. So that was interesting. Definitely did not need to spend that much money, but yeah. And I think that concludes everything for my Q&A and the questions. But like I said, please feel free to answer any of the questions in the comments below. If you did enjoy, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe because it does help me out a bunch. I do plan to do more Genshin videos on this channel now. Now that I'm really back into Genshin, I'm kind of like in my whole Genshin phase or whatnot. Um, and let me know what kind of Genshin related videos you would like to see me do. I do have an account review video that should also be up at the same time as this one where I go over my the heroes that I have and their builds and stuff like that, and their constellations and whatnot. So yeah, like I said, if you did enjoy, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Bye!